Imagine sacrificing years of your life for someone you love, supporting them when nobody else believed in them, only for them to leave you the moment success finally arrives. That's exactly what happened to Melinda. Or at least, that's what Asachi believes. This is not just a love story. This is a story about sacrifice, bitterness, loyalty, dreams, and revenge. And by the end of this movie, you'll probably pick a side. Melinda is a hardworking woman trying to recover emotionally after losing her mother. Then she meets Robert, a man with big dreams, but absolutely no money. At first, everything feels normal. They fall in love quickly. Robert is ambitious, confident, and obsessed with an invention he believes will change his life forever. The problem is nobody believes him. Nobody except Melinda. She supports him emotionally, financially, mentally, even when everybody else sees him as a failure. And this is where their relationship truly begins. Not with romance, but with sacrifice. Robert spends years trying to perfect his invention. Years. But success never comes. The bills keep increasing. The pressure keeps growing.
I'm so tired.
And slowly, Melinda begins carrying the entire relationship on her shoulders. She works constantly, pays the bills, supports the home, and keeps believing in a dream that refuses to become reality. At first, she does it out of love. But over time, love slowly turns into frustration. Because sacrifice becomes painful when there's no reward, and appreciation slowly disappears. As the years pass, the marriage becomes more stressful. Arguments become normal. Communication breaks down. And every failed promise from Robert adds more anger to Melinda's heart. At this point, they are no longer fighting about money. They're fighting about disappointment. Melinda feels abandoned emotional.
Have you ever asked me what I wanted?
After years of standing by Robert through failure after failure. If you followed the story to this point, take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Melinda discovers something she never expected. She believes Robert has cheated on her again. And not just with any woman. The same woman whose name had already caused problems in their relationship before. For Melinda, this wasn't just another argument. This was the final straw. Years of sacrifice, frustration, and disappointment come crashing down at once. So she makes a decision she never thought she'd make. She ends the marriage. She walks away from the man she spent years supporting. And at that moment, she believes she's finally free from the pain. But what she doesn't know is that life is about to play the cruelest trick imaginable. Because shortly after the divorce, Robert's invention finally succeeds. The same invention she defended for years. The same invention she invested her time, energy, and money into. Suddenly, it's worth millions. Overnight, Robert becomes everything he always said he would become. Successful, respected, wealthy. The dream finally comes true. But Melinda by law is no longer there to enjoy it. Instead, she's forced to watch from a distance. And what hurts even more is seeing another woman standing beside him. The same woman she believed ruined her marriage. To Robert, this is a new chapter, a second chance at happiness. But to Melinda, it feels like her entire life has been stolen. Someone is living her life. She remembers every bill she paid, every sacrifice she made, every time she defended him when nobody else believed in him. And now, someone else is enjoying the rewards. The pain begins turning into anger. The anger turns into resentment. And the resentment slowly begins consuming her. At first, Melinda tries to move on. But every reminder of Robert's success pulls her right back into the past. She can't stop thinking about everything she lost, everything she gave, everything she believes she deserved. And the more she focuses on it, the more dangerous her obsession becomes. At this point, the story is no longer about a failed marriage. It's about a woman trapped by the weight of her own pain. A woman who can't accept that the chapter is over. And as Robert continues building his new life, Melinda becomes determined to make him feel the same pain she feels. What started as heartbreak slowly transforms into revenge. And that's what makes Acrimony such a divisive movie. And by the end, the real question isn't whether Robert was right or wrong. It's whether Melinda ever truly let herself heal. Because sometimes the most dangerous thing isn't betrayal. It's refusing to let go of it.
That's why you